13 productivity apps for small business entrepreneurs. Sticky passwords. So you've got all these different accounts and you do not want to be remembering all unique passwords for your own safety. So sticky passwords is a encrypted password manager, so you can store all your passwords safely. Now you can also share your passwords with other people who have premium sticky passwords, but otherwise you can use this one for free. Canva for all your design needs. You are going to need it for social media posts, for lead magnets, for your branding, logos. So Canva, nice, simple, easy graphic design for everyone. Copy, you're going to need to be able to write fast, and you don't want to get caught up with writer's block or anything else. And this is where these AI writing assistants really stand out. They can get a draft out in no time at all, just by a few simple inputs, and then you can go from there and edit it to your liking. So while you're editing, you're going to want to make sure that your spelling and grammar is correct, so you don't look like an absolute noob. So, put some professionality to it. I know that I make that mistake quite often, but that's exactly why I use these tools, Linguix, to help out. And the other benefit that you get from having a tool like Linguix is this shortcode. You just pretty much create your own / whatever your shortcode be, and then you can do your link of whatever it is that you need. So therefore, if someone's like doing a friend request on Facebook, my friend request shortcode, I don't have to type out the same kind of thing all the time. If anyone asks for me my contact details, I don't have to write it out all the same time. Massive speed productivity hack there with Linguix. And now we're looking at Designer, and you create ebooks and lead magnets in no time at all. Just copy your blog post into this and it can create an ebook and lead magnet. And you're going to need a place to store all them so that when people come in and opt in, they can simply download off. And this is where pCloud comes in. Sign up and get 10 free gig. And then you can share these links off for your lead magnets where people click in from your social media. But you're going to need a place to host all this. So this is where Groove comes in. You host all your lead magnets, and then you get a landing page so that when someone clicks through, they go into your Groove landing page and enter in their email. It also has email marketing, so that's covered for you. You can do webinars with this, recorded webinars to play back. So if you want to do masterclasses, it also has a membership. So if you're doing online courses or anything else like that, so you don't have to keep repeating yourself over and over again, you can copy and put all your material into Groove. It's got a payment system, so now no more need for PayPal or all the rest. You can do shop fronts on this. There's just so much integrated into Groove. Check it out. It'll save you heaps of time when you know how to set it up. Now, you want engaging content and you don't want to be scouring the net all the time and looking at and sharing content willy-nilly. So Inksprout will do it for you. You put in blogs that are relevant to your niche, to what your customers' interests are. Inksprout will do a short summary and it can share directly to your social media accounts. It's all in one. Or what you can do is you can create an RSS feed and you can then put that into a social media scheduler if you're not interested in using the Inksprout. Inksprout also does videos, so you put in the blog URL and it will do a short sub 30 second or so video summarizing that blog. This is where Social Champ with being able to schedule and put your RSS feeds in. So if there's any limitations that you are finding with Inksprout and the channels that you can share onto with Inksprout, Social Champ has you covered. It can share to much wider social media platforms, so you can plug in your RSS feed that you got from Inksprout and you can put it onto your Facebook groups, into your Google page, etc., and it'll share it off automatically. So relevant content is shared. You don't have to do all the writing. You can just curate relevant content, get decent little summaries of that content, and share it out all automatically. And then you're going to have people coming and wanting to chat with you, right? So you're going to want to redirect them to a chatbot. Marketing Masters has a chatbot that you can just set up nice and easy, a nice flow chatbot, and people can then ask more questions. You can plug in the answers and it can go automatically. It can then lead them to where they can find more information, and better yet, it can lead them to where they can book in calls and schedule meetings with you, discovery calls, consultations, coaching calls. They can just do it all themselves. Anything that you need someone to book in. So no matter where they are in the world, TinyCal will change its date time to their suited location. So basically you can just in your calendar block off the time that you have available for making these calls, set up a link and just link that in, no problem at all. Then you're going to actually want to conduct these calls. So Noisy, you can invite them in, and it's just basically a Zoom replacement. So you could use Zoom or Noisy, and you can do chat messages to see if they're ready, send them reminders or whatever in here, like text away, but pretty much up here, just do video call. Now, the reason why I am putting this one in as opposed to Zoom is this is a good one for doing a group. So if you have multiple people that you need to speak to, if you've got team meetings that you need to speak to, if you've got multiple VAs or whatever it is that you need to speak to, this is unlimited people in those calls for you. So that might come in very, very handy. And last but not least is SendFox. Now, SendFox automatically updates your content from your blog, from your podcast, from your YouTube channel, and it will do up a newsletter in no time that you can send out to your audience. So you've done your lead magnet, you've collected the emails, maybe now you need to foster that relationship. So sharing the content that you have created, using these Canva or Closes Copy and other tools to create the content, you can share that out and they can get it in their newsletter too. This is just reaching more people for less. Nice and simple. There's 13 productivity apps for small business entrepreneurs right there. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Bye.